Hi folks, Chip Richter coming to you here from the 16th hole at the Country Club of Harrisburg. I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about pre-shot routine, and not necessarily everything that's involved with pre-shot routine, you know, assessing the distance and the lie and the environment and the wind and all that. Not just that. I'm really talking about the last 10 or 15 seconds before you hit the golf ball. How do we want to do that? The most important thing that you can get out of this is that this club face here and where it's pointed is really, really important. It makes up a massive amount of the starting direction of the golf ball when we hit it, okay? Wherever this face is pointed, that's where the ball is going to separate and that's where it's going to start, okay? Now, a lot of times I see people come in and they build their stance, they get their feet down and whatever, and then they put the club down according to their stance. And that is not a good idea. That is not what we want to do. What we want to do is put the club face down first, get it in the right position, and then build the stance around that. Now, as you can see here, I have found an intermediate target of this little broken tee up here in front of my ball, okay? So what I did was, I found something that I could have as an intermediate target to aim at, and I put my tee down behind it. So now, when I put my golf ball down on the tee, I don't have to worry about the flag stick anymore. All I'm doing is lining up to my intermediate target, which is this little tee, okay? And so what we want to do is once we have that intermediate target, I want you to come in with the trail hand and line it up to that intermediate target, build your stance around that, and go. If you can do this repetitively, you will be much calmer in those situations where you're trying to shoot your best score or win your match, because that last 10, 15 seconds before you hit the ball is going to be the exact same every time, okay? Your mind's not going to be wandering and going around. You're going to be in a kind of a very calm state because you're just doing the same thing you always do, okay? Where we get in trouble is when we start wandering and doing different things. So I'm not talking about lie and wind and everything else. I'm just talking about the last 15 seconds. Let's find an intermediate target. Let's place our ball down on a straight line between the intermediate target and where we want the club face to be pointed. Put our trail hand down, get the club face where we want it to go, and build the stance around that, okay? Folks, I hope it helps you. Check us out on Instagram, Chip Richter Golf, YouTube, Chip Richter Golf, website, chiprichtergolf.com, hashtag everything Richter Golf. Have a great day, and I hope you play great in 2021. Thanks.